Hello, my name is Nola Hoggard. As Bill's already said, I am the other half of the ministry here at Southend Evangelical Church. We co-pastor the church, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the changes that we had to make and how we've continued church and our pastoral support during the lockdown. Obviously, last year when the lockdown hit in March, I think we all knew something was coming, but we never envisaged having to close church doors. And it was very, very difficult for us to have to say to the church family, we're not going to be able to be allowed to meet in the building. So we quickly set up a church WhatsApp group, and most of our members are involved in that. So we talk to one another through the day through that. Bill puts a little message in there every morning to encourage people, and anybody that's felt ill or needed prayer, they've been able to put the message in there and get support that way. We also very quickly got to grips with Zoom, as did the rest of the world, and it was great that we could meet still twice a week through technology, through Zoom. And it's been a really good way of keeping the church together. Not everybody has technology, and we have one 93-year-old lady who doesn't have a computer and doesn't want one. Why would she? And so we call her the old-fashioned way on the landline and press the loudspeak button, and it means that she is able to hear everything, and if she contributes, everybody can hear her. So nobody's been excluded. We found ways around the Zoom process to include everybody. We've also made sure that we have been shopping for our elderly people or those that were shielding, collecting prescriptions, getting them to hospital appointments that were needed, and the all-important trips to get the vaccinations. So as a church family, those of us that could have been doing that for people that maybe needed that support. So we've been very, very encouraged by the way the church family came together during this time. And I think it's bonded us as a church family more so than we were before. And we're encouraged about coming out of the lockdown now that the church doors are open. And we've learned so much more about one another because we had to change the way we do things. Nobody likes change. I think it was Mark Twain that said, nobody likes change except a wet baby. But we did have to change and we did have to adapt, and I'm pleased to say that we did it, and in our opinion, we did it quite well. We made some mistakes, we had some technology issues at the start, but we got through it, we got used to it, and it almost became a bit of a joke that, what will go wrong today? But we got through it, and I'm very pleased to say that we did.